She got her own house. She got her own house. She got her own house. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. So now we're going to do part 2 of 2 of my bank application process and what happens next. And today we're going to be talking about my loan commitment letter as well as what happened after I got my conditional approval. So let's talk about it. So this is actually part 2, like I said. So if you have not already watched part 1, I'll go ahead and link it somewhere now, up top and below, so that you guys can go ahead and watch that one and then come back and watch this one. Now, I don't know if you guys caught this, but I'll go ahead and reflash this excerpt from my web file on the screen. But if you can see down at the very bottom, it talks about as long as your insurance is complete, then you can get a loan commitment letter. As you know, I just told you guys, I'm unable to get insurance. So that means, AKA, I'm unable to get a loan commitment letter. My builder did require me to get a loan commitment letter within 21 days of signing the agreement. It did take me a little bit longer than 21 days, but that was because I was using their lender, and so I just used their commitment letter, and so I just didn't worry about the one from NACA, and I thought that would be fine. But they did end up following back up with me and said, hey, we're going to need your loan commitment letter from NACA. When I went in my web file, there was nothing there. But thankfully, I was able to just reach out to my MC. Of course, you're not going to be the only person at NACA to have ever done new construction and need a loan commitment letter when you don't have your insurance on file. So she was able to manually generate me a loan commitment letter and upload it to my web file. And so I just sent that over to the builder, and I'll go ahead and flash what I can up here on the screen for you guys now so that you can see exactly what a loan commitment letter looks like. I did black out all of my personal information, obviously, as well as the bank's personal information. But this just gives you a gist. There are several more pages included with this loan commitment letter, but this is just pretty much the gist of what the builder will be looking for. Okay, so after you have been submitted to the bank and the bank actually works your file, I would say probably about a week later, you start receiving all types of stuff in the mail directly from Bank of America. Not NACA, okay? Bank of America. And so we're going to go through what all this stuff is now. Okay, so the first thing you're going to receive is your FICO credit score. I guess a copy of your FICO credit score from TransUnion, or at least what Bank of America pulled to show them your credit history. There isn't a report. It's not a credit report. It literally is just your score, and then it has a little write-up of, you know, whatever it says. Like mine says that I had too many inquiries, which obviously having to get approved through DR Horton's lender, and then having to get approved through my builder's lender, and as well as another community's lender. So I had 3 hard inquiries within maybe a couple months of each other, just based on all of that stuff. So that kind of brought my credit score down. But yeah, that's all that's included in here. And then next, you are going to receive this packet, which has a folder in it from Bank of America again. And this one is just going to be your bank application on this side and your initial disclosures on this side. And like I said, obviously, guys, I can't show you guys this stuff because it does have my personal information, but you're going to see every single thing that Bank of America looked at, Bank of America checked, as far as, you know, your income, your debts, the cost of the house, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. Proof of insurance stuff that I have to send, and I guess that's why they included this mailback envelope. And then you have your disclosures here on the other side, and it also has a loan amortization schedule that basically shows, you know, how long it's going to take you to pay off your loan, as well as the amount of interest And I guess I can go ahead and show you guys like the very last page of this. But yeah, so that is going to be 2052 is when I'm supposed to pay off this house. Lord help us all. But yeah, so that is all that is included pretty much in this one. They have some looks like some counseling, home ownership counseling services in there as well. So that is that one. And then in this third one, you have, they sent some booklets. And then this one here is your loan estimate. Again, guys, I can't show you this stuff here because it has, every single page has my personal information on it. So I just, nothing that I can even just black out. But yeah, your interest rate is going to be on here as well. Your owner occupancy stuff is going to be on here, and more counseling, home ownership counseling stuff. But that's it. So I actually have not heard a peep from Bank of America since I received all of those documents that I just showed you guys. I don't expect to receive anything from them until I am able to satisfy the conditions that's currently on my web file. And then I'll get one last final underwriting, I guess is what you would call it, for them to issue me a clear to close. I still have to keep my web file up to date, uploading check stubs, uploading tax returns and W-2s and tax transcripts and my new job that I just told y'all about. So all of that stuff still has to remain updated. Bank statements, obviously I forgot that one, that was an important one, but everything has to remain updated because I will have to go back through underwriting yet again once my house is close to completion and I have my appraisal done and I'm ready to pay for buy down, etc., etc. But that is it, guys. I hope that this video was helpful. Again, I am doing new construction, so if you aren't doing new construction, then your bank app process may not be the exact same as mine, or it may be, I'm not sure. But if you have a different experience with your bank app process, jump down in the comments and let's talk about it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video because it takes a village. Cheers.